How would you describe demand trends at the moment?
Yes, good morning, Juliana. We have a range of different end markets. We did see a broad recovery across all of the segments. In the end, 12% growth year on year. What is important to note is that this goes beyond a Corona recovery. We're actually up low single digits versus pre-COVID levels. So we are starting to see some organic growth.
Really interesting to separate what's been COVID driven and what is perhaps more long lasting. On the supply side of things, what are you seeing in terms of raw material cost inflation, and to what extent are you passing on any higher costs to your customers?
On the supply side, as far as raw materials are concerned, we have seen steep increases in our raw material cost. We're now seeing in the second quarter a year-on-year increase in the mid-teens. Some of this caused by imbalances between supply and demand. We expect these to ease in the coming 2 quarters. As far as pass on, we have been able to pass on roughly 2/3 of this raw material increase already, and we are actually very confident to pass on the remainder in the 2 quarters to come.
Interesting perspective there. I just want to go back to what you were saying about demand recovery, because it's really interesting. Many companies that we speak to talk about this resurgence in demand, and a lot of it was unexpected. If you rewind back to 12 months ago, nobody would have foreseen that this demand would come back so strongly towards the end of the pandemic, at least in certain advanced economies. How are you managing your inventory situation to deal with the extra demand that has arisen, not to your words, not just because of the pandemic, but also organically as well?
Yeah, what we're seeing is strong demand, and some of it indeed further increased through some pent-up demand as well as restocking. For us, we have been able to keep our customers up and running, but indeed we are facing shortages on some key raw materials as well as in logistics. We do see some lacking availability as far as freight, shortages in terms of truck drivers, labor shortages, as well as a shortage in sea containers, which does come at a price. So, for example, we have seen our logistics cost increase by high single digit, low double digit. But like I said, we have been able to manage this well so far and have been able to keep our clients up and running.
I want to ask you about something else as well. I see that you've agreed to sell your pigments business now, and this is what appears to be the final stage of a multi-year divestment project that you've been undertaking. Is this the final leg of this these whole announcements that you've done on the divestment side? Going forward, can investors expect you to be focusing solely on your core businesses?
Yes, our pigment divestment that we concluded in the second quarter also concludes our divestment program. Now it is very much going back to growth, first and foremost organic growth, but supplemented by bolt-on acquisitions in our core segments.